Right, my name is Yasser Fadul Usman Fadul. My topic for this assignment is edge computing, bringing computation close to the data. So, the introduction. So today, many modern applications require real-time data processing. Sending all data to the cloud can cause delays and increase bandwidth usage. This is where edge computing becomes important. In this presentation, I will explain what edge computing is, how it works, and why it is valuable in modern computing. So, what is edge computing? The network edge is where the physical and digital world interact, where data is input into or captured by devices that are connected to the internet or a network, and where devices receive data that users and applications rely on for decision making and insights. Edge computing brings data, insights, and decision making closer to users and devices rather than processing data in a central location that may be thousands of miles away. By managing processing at the edge of the network, edge computing ensures that data, especially real-time data, does not suffer latency issues that can impact the purpose or performance of an application. Edge computing is an IT computing model where data processing and storage functions are moved away from centralized data centers to servers that are physically closer to the network edge, where users and devices access the data by storing and processing data closer to users and devices. Edge computing helps to improve network connectivity, reduce latency, minimize costs, strengthen security, and enhance the user experience. So why is it important? The amount of data that we produce and use each year, edge computing produce and use each year, is growing exponentially. Technologies like the Internet of Things, LOT, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, are generating massive amounts of data. And as billions of devices connect to new 5G networks, the virtual occasion of data will only get larger, to be honest. In traditional computing models, an organization's data is routed through a centralized data center, allowing IT and security teams to manage it, inspect it, and enforce security policies. But as data volumes expand, sending all that traffic to a data center inevitably causes latency and congestion in networks. As a result, users and applications can't get data fast enough, and users' online experience become sluggish and frustrating. So edge computing meets this challenge by processing and storing data closer to where it is generated and used, by keeping data, workloads, and computing functions nearby. Edge computing lets data get where it needs to go faster to improve responses time, application performance, and user experience at the same time. Edge computing minimizes congestion on the broader network. So how does it work? To be honest, we've already spoken about this. So like by saying edge computing brings data, insights, decision making closer to the users and devices. To create an edge network, IT teams build computing capacity at remote locations by deploying servers and storage that can quickly process data for nearby devices. Alternatively, data may be processed on memory and storage that's built into edge devices like laptops, smartphones, and LOT sensors, rather than sending data generated by edge devices through a central data center to the cloud. And an edge network processes and stores most data on premises or on nearby edge servers, and only sends essential information to the iCloud or to a central data center. Where are the benefits of edge computing? And I think that's the most important part about it. So, to understand its benefits, you can think of edge computing like using your local bank and ATM rather than the bank's central headquarters, a city thousands of miles away, rather than driving a great distance to make a deposit or withdraw cash. You can simply go a few blocks to your local branch, saving you lots of time and money. All of your neighbors do the same. You will also reduce congestion on local roads. You will also have a more secure experience since it's less likely that you will experience car trouble, have an accident, or have your money stolen while you are driving a few blocks to your local bank. So the benefits of edge computing includes low latency, cost savings, higher performance, better custom experiences, data sovereignty, improved productivity, faster decision making, greater resiliency. So yeah, these were the benefits. As a conclusion to what I've been saying, edge computing plays a crucial role in modern computing by bringing data processing closer to where data is generated. This approach reduces latency, improves performance, lower network congestion, and enables real-time decision making for applicants such as LOT, healthcare, and autonomous systems as data volumes continue to grow and technologies like 5G and artificial intelligence AI advance. Edge computing provides an effective solution to the limitations of traditional centralized cloud computing. Therefore, edge computing is not only a valuable technology today, but also a key component of the future computing. Thank you so much.